I had a chance to be in the same room as the Rose City Sirens, which is an all-female, all-sexy, all-queer burlesque troupe. Burlesque was brought to the U.S. from Britain in the late 1870s. With origins in vaudeville and the 19th century music hall shows, burlesque is a blend of comedy, acting, and eroticism. The shows involve male comedy acts, songs, and the occasional striptease. It was created to mock popular entertainment and push the envelope for what was acceptable in a polite society. The new style, or what's being called neo-burlesque, blends a classic striptease with a modern dance, theatrical mini-dramas, and a healthy sense of sarcasm. The emphasis is on style, and the acts are generally more sexy than sexual, focusing on the tease rather than the strip. Most ladies don't even strip past their pasties and G-strings. In October of 2006, the Rose City Sirens was formed.
We started very simply with an idea. The infant stages were very much infantile. They were new, we were not aware of what we were getting into. It was very exciting and new and raw, and we were very enthused, and we didn't realize, I think we had an idea of the work that was going to come into it, but we had no idea the exhaustion or the pain, the sadness, but also the extreme highs and joys and love and community that we were going to find through all of this.
I met Savvy Danger, and both of us had, in cities that we moved here from, been involved in burlesque. We both missed it. We met in the lesbian community, which is a little one, and we talked about both of us really missing burlesque, and I decided that we should just do a show.
And it became real, and we filled the entire house, and I don't think we were expecting that, and people loved it, and so it was like, okay, let's continue the process.
In fact, their shows have been consistently packed since. With the help of the promotions manager at the Egyptian Club, Raylene, who later became their manager, the Rose City Sirens have been getting some great exposure. But it's not all just dancing.
Eroticism is one of the most beautiful arts that exists, and to be able to bridle that and use it and make it your own, and everybody who's watching, I think that's what burlesque is.
Not to put down any category of a dancer in any form, I think that we're all putting ourselves out there in a very vulnerable way, but our intention is to entertain on a thought-provoking level, on a creative level, in a way that has been poetically thought out. We want it to be an entire 3D experience.
I mean, we are both authors, we're both writers, but there is something that can't be written that a dancer can do.
But expressing yourself isn't always serious, and the Rose City Sirens have quite the sense of humor.
In my last piece, I put on a fake mustache, and I dressed up like a gas station man from the 70s, and I had a can of Mojo, and my hair was slicked back, and I did the most ridiculous dance moves I could think of, and was the nastiest, creepiest man ever. And I felt like I was 7 years old in front of all of my friends at a slumber party, just seeing how dorky I could be, and everyone was laughing, and it was so liberating. It was awesome. It was so great to be funny and ridiculous and not hot at all.
Right hand on top of
Being a
left.
dork
Okay,
seemed
you're
easy
gonna go
enough,
one.
so I decided to let the girls
Cross
teach
over
me an
2.
8 count.
Wait, how'd you do that?
One.
I had to do it myself so I could figure it out.
I'm retarded.
The thing is, I'm really awkward.
Let your fingertips...
That's not even a thing that can happen.
I'm gonna do it.
It's 5. You got that?
Yeah, of course.
Left hand over right.
I suck.
Uh-huh.
Hand straight. And I've had no formal training.
She's amazing.
Right.
She's crazy.
She's a natural
Right.
scientist.
I make movies.
6, 7, 8.
Sure.
We'll try
I'm
from the top. From
totally
the top.
gonna do it that way. It's
From
gonna
the
look just
top,
like
ladies. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2.
Well, what can I say? I have to love them. They're two best friends who created something amazing. And they have matching live-free tattoos. For 140 years under its very stylish belt, burlesque continues to evolve and inspire. And with the style and the talent of the Rose City Sirens, I'm pretty sure the pioneers would be proud. Make sure you add the Rose City Sirens on MySpace at myspace.com/RoseCitySirens.